Thank you very much, State Secretary, Senate, ladies and gentlemen. Geez, wasn't that uplifting? It's a pleasure to speak at today's presentation of the White Paper on Access to Finance for Small and Medium-Sized Enterprises, or SMEs. This paper is in response to the critical need to improve the conditions for financing in Serbia, a need that was identified in discussions between USAID, businesses, and financial institutions. We have found that by improving the conditions for finance, credit can flow, companies can create jobs, and people can work. The facts on small business financing are sobering. USAID's Business Enabling Project study shows that 6 out of 10 SMEs are not using formal financing right now. Most of their financing is coming directly from family or friends, or they are not borrowing at all. Those that do borrow only borrow small amounts with significant foreign exchange and interest rate risks. They use these loans for working capital and not for investment, which prevents their businesses from growing and from creating new jobs. This is only one reason why over 80% of SMEs only do business in their own municipality. Serbia needs to increase its exports, but it's hard for SMEs to export if they cannot finance expansion beyond their own town. This is not good news for Serbia. SMEs are the largest creators of new jobs, and they play an instrumental role in reducing unemployment and poverty. Worse, the sectors that suffer most from poor access to finance, the manufacturing, agriculture, and construction sectors, are the sectors that offer the greatest potential for substantial growth and development. This white paper is a comprehensive study, and it shows that no single factor explains why SMEs have such poor access to financing. Accordingly, improving this situation will mean taking action in a wide range of areas. While some improvements have been achieved regarding warehouse receipts and in quarterly VAT payments for SMEs, that is not enough. The white paper lays out a range of additional solutions that the government of Serbia, businesses, and donors could implement to improve credit flow and help businesses grow. These include increasing the range of financing institutions, improving the payment culture to increase the liquidity of businesses, and strengthening the enforcement of court judgments. Another important area is government subsidies. By improving the effectiveness of government subsidies, using them in cooperation with private sector financing, Serbia can ensure that subsidies are directed at market failures, not policy failures. We will hear more about the white paper's recommendations and how companies, financing institutions, and the government can work together to address them later today. In light of today's global economic crisis, increasing finance access for businesses of all sizes is urgent. For SMEs, it is even more critical because they are the most vulnerable of all businesses. However, they are also the most vibrant and, under the right conditions, can lead a country's economic recovery. We sincerely hope that the government of Serbia and the National Bank of Serbia will use the findings of the white paper to act quickly on key reforms that will improve the competitiveness of Serbian businesses. USAID stands ready to assist all policymakers and stakeholders to enact and implement these reforms. We look forward to continuing our partnership with the business community and with the government of Serbia to help improve the conditions for businesses and for the people of Serbia. Thank you very much.